am I ignoring my mom if I say I'm African American? Am I ignoring my white side? Am I not acknowledging that? But I think if we go back in the African American story, wouldn't it be true to say that during slavery, Black people have always had, there's often been Black people that have had one white parent.
Like the one drop rule or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, not even the one drop rule, but there's always been people that have had white family. Like, Black people have never been disconnected from white people. And I think
America.
that to say you're African American doesn't disclude your white part. It actually does include it, because inside of the African American story is white people.
African American.
Exactly.
So I would say,
I've always
of
thought.
course, we would identify as African American, because this is where we are in America in order to acknowledge our history. Now, this is not to dismiss our white mothers at all, ever. But
it actually
the story
includes
them. Like, how many white children did our Black mothers mother? I'm not saying our Black mothers, but like, I'm talking in general, in our nation. Like, Black women raised white America.
That's for sure true.
They really did. If you read the book The Help, right? You all have read The Help.
Read it.
And I feel like to say we're African American is really a beautiful thing. It doesn't disclude anyone. Actually, African Americans have never been an exclusive people, but always an inclusive one.
I've always thought it's strange when people said, when people called y'all out for calling yourselves African American because it discludes your white mother, when while they're saying you can't say you're African American, you have to say you're mixed. While they're saying you're African American, they literally say African American. It suggests the fact of I don't want to say white, but European ancestry.
Or just of a mixture.
A mixture.
Yeah.
Because
just of a mixture.
All kinds of people have, well, first of all, you have the indigenous Americans, which most of us would find some of that in our DNA, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And then we have all the other people who immigrated, European, Asian, African,
and that's why what Sophia said when we were in the presentation, we are the nation within the nation. We are the country's country. We actually embody what America is.
And it says, into which all former slaves, some indigenous people, and some immigrants. So this includes indigenous and immigrants have all been
who are
shaped
all
and
inside of
formed
our blood. And to say we're African American includes everybody.
Exactly.